Good. Okay, so our candidates will be asked one question, and we will start from Sir Alejo de Sesto. And it follows.
Sakto yung number 7 sa video.
Candidate number 3, here is your question. How can you help eradicate poverty problem in our society?
Thank you. I believe that life nowadays, for many people, has indeed become very miserable. Statistics and scientific studies show that the quality of life in almost all parts of the world has deteriorated immensely. Because of poverty, many children suffering from malnutrition, morbidity, and other debilitating illnesses. The only thing that I can do is to educate other people by simply doing good things and by simply following the rules and regulations in our country. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the end of the world. This is not the moment of, this is not the end of the world. This is the moment of truth. We should work hand in hand in order for us to become the best person that we can be. So in that little way, I can be able to eradicate the poverty in our country. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3.
So let's have candidate number 5. Candidate number 5 is Ms. Marielle Rodriguez.
Ms. Marielle Rodriguez, here's my question. What is the one biggest mistake you've ever committed or done, and what have you done to make it right?
Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for that very beautiful question, Madam. Well, as human beings, we are not, as human beings, it's not common for us to create mistakes because it's part of being a human being, and that makes us human being mistaken. Well, for me, what is the biggest mistake that I have done and what did I do to make it right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that would be the part when I didn't say how much I love my father. He passed away last year of November, and it was really very regretful in my part not to say how much I love him, because in the Benguet, in the Cordillera regions, men are seen as in the machismo issues. That's why they don't accept homosexuals. But I believe that if he's here, I know that he would be very proud of me, and being what I am and being what I have reached in my age, I know that he is there, very proud of me, guiding me, and of course, by that, I can show that I really love him. In this way, by making a good person in myself, I believe that this would show how I have redo that love for him. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, to all the people here, if you love your parents, say to them, I love you every day, and do not create the same mistake I did that you would regret for the rest of your life. Thank you so much.
Let's move on to our next candidate. We have candidate number 7.
Ann Curtis. And for your question, Attorney Sagpal.
Hello, good morning. Okay,
Doctor.
this is your question. If you will be given the chance to choose between having a successful career or the man of your dreams, which will you choose and why?
Okay. You know what, my dear board of judges? For us homosexual to be loved by a straight man unconditionally, it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us, because that's what they always say, that there is no true love for us homosexual, that we are just a character of a fable. Kami nga daw po isang tauhan lamang sa isang kwentong mga hayop ang mga tauhan. Ngunit kung inyo pong titignan, kami mga puso rin may nararamdaman. Naniniwala po ako na if you are successful, you can be attractive. If you do have a good career, you can be attractive to a lot of people, but I'll always go for the man I love. Why do I say so? I am just being honest because I do have a 4 years relationship with my boyfriend. We're living together, and I always believe that unconditional love will always be priceless because at the end of the day, you can be successful in your own simple way. But if you will be able to share those success to the man you love, that will be priceless. Thank you.
Have here on the center stage, candidate number 8.
8.
Candidate number 8 is Miss Marian Rivera.
She looks very much ready for her final question.
Actually nervous.
Okay, punong Barangay Concepcion.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. This is my question. In the verge of dying, you are to save one person and you are to choose between a month-old baby and a 5-year-old child. Who would you save and why?
Good.
Wow, that's quite a short gap. A month-year-old baby or a 5-year-old child. My dear friends, I believe that I would always choose a month-year-old child. Why? Because he has not yet seen or experienced the good life the good life that this earth has to offer. Because a month-year-old child has not yet seen the rays of the sun. And I want that child to see the rays of the sun, how beautiful the creations of God are. Because a 5-year-old child has already experienced, even in his lifetime, 5 years of maybe sadness, happiness. He has cried, he has laughed, but that 1-month-old child has never seen even anything because a month-year-old child can never see. And I want him to experience that, to experience him to laugh, to cry, and to be able to experience happiness even just for a short time. So if I would save in the virtue of dying, definitely a month-year-old child. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number
Thank you, candidate
8.
number 8, to answer a question to be given to us by Attorney Joanna Katrina Ledda.
Good morning, candidate number 9.
Morning, ma'am.
This is my question for you. As a proud member of the LGBT community, what can be your greatest contribution to the society?
Well, for me as a member of the LGBT community or the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender society, the greatest contribution that a person or that an LGBT member can give to the whole community is, of course, their personality. Because the personality of a member of the LGBT community exudes high versatility. When you say high versatility, they are best of both worlds. I can say that they can look like a woman, but they can think like a man. Many of us are professionals. They are seen to be politicians, sometimes the best doctors, sometimes educators, or most of us are inside the four corners of the beauty salon, making everyone beautiful, making everyone happy. And with this I think the personality that we have is the best contribution that we can give to the community. I, for one, is an educator, therefore that's my best contribution. That will be all. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9.